again with the tornado warnings. They canceled them and now they're back on again. This is crazy. The lightning is insane. Let me zoom. I mean, it's almost continuous. Look at the sky. It's crazy. Back at it again. You know what? My dog is a German Shepherd, and she doesn't mind the lightning or the thunder, the rain or the wind, but we got her inside because she freaks out when the sirens start. So here we are. Look at that. Is that insane or what? I mean, come on. Wow. Well, it's just typically spring in Alabama. Dang. I mean, look at that. I gotta go in, man. My feet are wet and it's just getting close. Okay, that's the direction it would be coming from, I think. Maybe more this way. I can't get it. Alright, I'm gonna have to get in my safe place. It's getting pretty hairy out here. I'm on my glassed in back porch. Let me open this door and you can hear maybe wind and thunder. Alright, that's all I'm gonna record for now. Okay, YouTube, Rev Tommy Two-Tone, we are under a tornado warning. It's headed this way. It's about maybe 4 or 5 miles from here. Steady lightning, steady thunder, rain. It's coming down pretty hard. Maybe you can't hear it. Well, it's kind of slacked up some, but not the thunder and lightning. Look at that. You hear the tornado siren. I'm about to go to my safe place. Rosie's already there. Somehow I always have to stand out when there's a storm. I just freak out about it. There's been a lot of people killed around here in storms in the last 20 years. 3 years ago. Oh, 250. I know you can hear that over the siren, the tornado siren. It's kind of freaking me out. That's back where the direction it's not coming from. I can't really. Well, let me go to the back part and see if I can get it. Hey guys, this is Rev Tommy Two-Tone. I know it's dark, but there is a lightning show going on. This is April 28th, 2014. I'm just showing off into the distance here. I don't know if you can hear that rolling thunder in the background, but it is steady, hasn't let up. There are tornadoes south and west of here and north and east of here. There we go. There we go. And there's already been, I think, 7 deaths, they said. 1 in Mississippi and 6 in Alabama tonight, this evening, for these tornadoes. It reminds me of 3 years ago. Same feel in the air on April's Fury when over 250 people lost their lives in Alabama. I'm just praying that that don't happen tonight. But we are just 1 county over. Matter of fact, not even 20 miles from here is under a tornado warning. If it gets real bad, less than a quarter mile from here is a 300-person safe room. It is open, and if Rosie and I need to go down there, we will. Rosie said she ain't leaving Jazz, our German Shepherd. I don't blame her. If they won't let Jazz in, I'm not going either. I have been known to stupidly stand and watch tornadoes passed over here on the porch. So, the weather starting to rain a little bit, pardon me. Starting to rain just a touch. Oh, another one. There's. I'm gonna walk around. Here we go. know if you can hear that thunder. Everything's coming back from that direction. I want to get the lens wet. Here we go, folks. Whew. I'll turn this back on in a minute. We'll get some more weather moving in. Hey y'all, Rev Tommy Two-Tone. This is the morning aftermath of the tornado that went over my house and hitting other areas. There's a big limb down there in my neighbor's yard. Coming around here, my sidewalk completely flooded. There's a big limb down there in my yard, fairly big, not giant. I've already put a few up there. In my across the street neighbor's yard, there's pine limbs down. I don't know if you can hear chainsaws going off, but we're going to take a little ride and look at the damage here. I'll show you the top of the house since I'm up here. Part of it. Limbs all over it. Power's back on. It was a scary night, folks. Very scary. My little garage shed's got little debris all over it. Debris all over the driveway. I'm going to take a ride and go look at the tornado damage up the road. I'm going to try to stay away from the first responders in the worst area though. A lot of pine cones in the road here. Oh, and I'm recording. So I'm just very close to the house and there's really not that much going on up here. I can see where some limbs are down. The roads are fairly clear. It's amazing how in some areas the storm will hit and some areas it won't. Right next to it, oh, there's a big tree down right there. I'll get that in a minute coming back by. I'm headed up to, there's some more trees down that were across the road right here. They cut them last night, you can see. Yeah, you can smell the wood actually. Our power was out for several hours. I guess it came back on around 3:30 in the morning. Of course, every light in the house was on when power went out, so when it came on, boom, it was bright. It woke me right up, which I hadn't been asleep very long because this stuff was pretty rough. Now we're getting into an area where it kind of dipped down out of the sky. Supposedly some damage up here to some of the service stations. I see a stein down. Let's see. Yep, there's some tree, there's a broken tree right there. Pretty messed up. Another tree right there down and broken in that area. I'll be back in a minute. Okay. Here's some damage right up here, big time. I don't know if y'all can see that or not. Look at that. Yep, that's the car wash. It's pretty much wiped out. And here is the service station. There, somebody was pumping gas when the pump came over on their car. And then you can't even get up into Graysville. The cops ain't letting anybody up in there. So it got pretty bad there too.